What's up, my friends? Lisa here, Takin Life Daily number 119. Okay, so today I was listening to a book, and they said in this book that only 4% of delivered mail are actually personal notes. So I thought that was a really interesting statistic, and the book was actually written a while ago, so I'm guessing that that number is even lower than it was when the book was written. So, if it's 4% of delivered mail are actually personal notes, kind of interesting. Even more interesting was a little bit later in the afternoon, a friend of mine sent me a text message, and we had recently been talking about how I feel like a lot of emails are not read. And while she's very good about reading emails, I might be one that kind of skims through them sometimes. So we were just talking about this the other day, and she sent me a text message saying she was listening to the radio and they were saying how only 35%, actually 35% of emails are not even read. And I was like, yep, I think that makes sense. So only 4% of the mail delivered are personal notes, and 35% of emails are not getting read. Just interesting stats. But what I want to challenge you with is, have you written a personal note to somebody recently? I know that I need to do this. I'm feeling like it's definitely time for me to do this as a personal thing. I think it's always fun to get personal notes from people. And the other side of this entire conversation is that recently I've been planning some really cool cards that my friend is making so that I can send out thank you notes to those that have been involved in helping me build the Dark Horse project. So I just think that that's super fun, and that was my fun little tip or notes or comment for the day. And my challenge is, if you haven't written a personal note to somebody, to write them a personal note, sometime soon. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a phenomenal week and that you've just started off on the right foot. And if you haven't, make sure that you tap into your vision, your dream, or your goal and figure out your why. Really tap into why you want that to happen. And if you're struggling with that, find somebody else that needs help and help them. I don't know, maybe write them a personal note. All right, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I look forward to chatting with you guys tomorrow. Once again, this is Lisa, Takin Life Daily, number 119.